But yeah, let's create the perfect storm. Let's create the perfect storm. Let's take away all of his money. Call all the cleaning agencies in the state of Kentucky so that they won't come out and help him. Then take away all of his money. And take away all of his mother's money. Because they know he's crippled. They know he can't do it on his own. They know he's going to have partial depression due to the fact that his kids are gone. And with his kids gone, they can't help him either. Then we can run into the courts and say, oh, look, Judge, his house is still dirty. It never got cleaned. Well, of course not. Because they set up the perfect storm. Isn't that right? Huh? Isn't that what happened? Yeah, that's exactly what happened, isn't it? That's exactly what happened, isn't it? Yes, it is. And then they can take the kids permanently if they try hard enough. Yeah. See, it's the perfect storm. And then once the kids are gone permanently, there's no one left to inherit the property but the Frumps. Isn't that amazing how that works? Isn't that amazing how that works? Oh, we're not going to take the property. Well, now wait a minute. If the children are adopted out, they don't get shit. And I don't get shit because I've been kicked out of the will. By the way, folks, if I've been kicked out of the will, which I clearly have, I can fight that shit in court and win. As the blood heir of the estate, I better be on that fucking will somewhere. If I'm not, they're in deep shit. They don't know it yet, but they're in deep shit. Ain't that right, Midnight? Yes, it is. Remember what I told you, folks. The blood heir is sacrosanct, according to Kentucky law. Now, that's a big word for some of you trolls out there, so you might want to Google that shit. Oh, wait, I forgot. Trolls don't know how to use Google. Well, then I guess you're screwed, because I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. You're going to look it up. Anyway, the point is that there is definitely things afoot. The gods are in control. And as I've already told you, when the smoke clears, there's only going to be one motherfucker standing, and that is going to be me. Period, end of story. Period, end of story. But yeah, let's create the perfect storm. Let's take away all of his money. Let's call all the cleaning agencies in Kentucky not to come out and clean his house. Take away all of his mother's money. Kill his mom. Drive his wife insane. Run off all of his friends. It's a nice concerted effort between the three groups, isn't it? They all seem to be working in concert with each other. Oh, could it be because they really are in concert with each other? Yeah. Yeah, certainly. All three groups contributing to part and parcel of creating the perfect storm. Creating a storm to where that I cannot defend myself, have money to do anything. Leaving them student loans years ago, before I was even an adult. Getting my mother to stop, to not keep her agreement with me over them student loans. Keeping them over my head. Well, what does the student loans do? Preventing me from getting a business loan, preventing me from getting a car, a house, all kinds of good shit. When you got bad credit, you can't do a fuck all thing. Can't do nothing. Not with bad credit. And from that point to right on up, like I said, convincing mom to sell the businesses to somebody in Columbus that didn't even fucking want them and didn't know how to run them. And then he sends a business administrator down here from Columbus who didn't know how to run them either. And then the Gentrys had to step in at the last moment and fix everything. Yeah, that's a fact. That's not my opinion. That's a fact. But by God, at least we got them family businesses away from that evil pagan VonHelton, right? I mean, think about it, folks. If I'd inherited my family businesses, would we even be talking about this shit right now? Fuck no, we wouldn't. Of course, I wouldn't even be down here in Kentucky. I'd still be in Ohio, wouldn't I? Yes.